Virginia here with Jenny Lee Gems. I'm continuing to work on this hummingbird basket, and I wanted to do a tie stitch coming out, maybe about 3 rows with 3 different colors. I've kind of got some orange, yellow, green I'm working with here. But I wanted it to have a straight look as opposed to a diagonal tie stitch going kind of sideways. And the way I figured out to do that is to do a straight stitch first and then start in with your tie stitch. So you can certainly follow along if you create a V-stitch and follow this straight leg and use that as your straight stitch. But I decided that I needed more stitches in here, so I'm creating a straight stitch along each leg of the V-stitch down below. So the way to make your stitches go straight instead of diagonal, this is one way, there's other ways, but start with your first stitch here, and instead of just going through it and lifting straight up and over, that's going to make it diagonal. Come in at the front, at the top here, go towards the back and go to the next stitch and come out just beyond that. You see how I did that? Let me pull it through, and I'll have to do this because my hands are hurting today. So that forces it to come out straight on the front, and then it's coming over through the second stitch on the back. So up and over, coming at the stitch, your first stitch you want to start at. Come in at the top, go through the needles, come out past the second stitch at the top. And you can do this just if you want the straight stitch look all the way up the basket, but I am setting up to have a nice clean tie stitch. Okay, again, this is your first stitch. Go in at the top, go past it, in through the needles, and come out the back of the second stitch. And it ends up straight in the front. One more time. If you repeat it several times, it makes more sense. So we're going in right at the top of the first stitch, skipping over to the second stitch, coming out the back. So you're kind of forcing the thread straight to hold it straight. So there, see, these are the V-stitches, so they're kind of going diagonal. If I continue the V-stitch, it would be more of a diagonal swirl type pattern. But I'm straightening them out, and I'm going to go in with some different colors and make the tie stitch. So there you have an easy straight stitch if you want to get that look for some reason. Thanks for watching.